NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with LeBron James, and it's Hield in at the three. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Paul in at the point. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Outside Durant. Pass to Fox. And here's Johnson. Rebounded by Green. It's Pajemski on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Chalk up 2 there.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
From the arc. And Chris Paul with the 3.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Outside Pajemski. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Hield passes to James. Outside, Green. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wembanyama screen. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Curry. Pass to James. Green with a screen on Durant. Here's James. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And both free throws good for Durant. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 1.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, If you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green in the post, covered by Wembanyama. Green, the pass to Curry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
San Antonio ball.
Paul against Curry. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a three. Warriors trail by 4. Hield passes to Curry. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
First one falls for him. And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Right side Durant. Over James. Here's Wembanyama. And that one good. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
James finds Curry. Now here's Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Green. James, outside. And here they come. Here's Fox. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 5 now.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
Back to James. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Spurs lead by 6. Wembanyama pass to Paul. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama screen. And Fox hits from deep. Give him 8.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Fox against Curry. James outside. They need this. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got a 9-point lead.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here is James. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the technical free throw is good for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. They set the pick. And here's Curry for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And here's Durant. Five to shoot. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Curry. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 6.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Paul into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Kuminga. No made baskets yet.
San Antonio foul. Kevin Durant.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Paul with it. Guarded by Payton. Back to Sohan. And he buries his first look.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Payton. No points yet. Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Sohan with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Paul with the bucket.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Takes a step back. Here's Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Paul. Here's Mamukelashvili. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Kuminga. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Kuminga. Can they get it? It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Curry. That free throw good from Kuminga. San Antonio leading by 13. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 13. Here's Post. Still no points. Shoots over Durant. Post shot no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Right wing. And they're on the break. Moody with it. Now guarded by Sohan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
14 at the line for the Warriors. Moses Moody. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 1:33 left to play in the first. Sohan outside. Outside Durant. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Pass to Post. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Good on the shot. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Champagnie, guarded by Payton. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Moody. Here's Payton. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Picked up by Sohan. Knocks it loose. Kuminga down low. Durant's there. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. fires away from way outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. James is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Green. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Spencer in at the one. Here's Castle. No points so far. Wembanyama screen from deep. Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Green, a screen, 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Outside Wembanyama. Over Green. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to James. Takes a 3. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Castle. The shot's good. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Pajemski. That 3's off the mark. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Moody. Outside Pajemski. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Green. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
5 on the clock. Spencer. Misses the three. San Antonio leading by 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
James passes to Moody. Green, a screen. Here's Pajemski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
That free throw misses. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio leading by 11. Fox outside. Boom! Fox with a triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Fox. Fox moving fast, and it's Fox with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So it's the Warriors now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 5 points.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
James passes to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for the Warriors. Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Green. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Castle. Fox for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Green. James outside. Clock at 6. Hook shot on the way, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5, and there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Spencer. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Pajemski. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so Durant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Paul passes to Durant. Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. Warriors trail by 11. Here's James. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Fox outside. They still need this. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. James against Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Will stand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Here's Durant. He's got 6. Here's Fox. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
James passes to Green. Pajemski with it. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox outside. Back to Durant. Tipped away. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Outside Paul. Pass to Fox. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Back to Kuminga. Outside Hield. Now Curry. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Takes it inside. Oh, look at Wembanyama right through the defense.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. Just a great touch there.
Now Curry. There's the three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Outside Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lets it go from deep. That one no good. Spurs lead by 11. Outside Paul. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Johnson for 3. Offensive board. Here's Wembanyama. And at last, they get one to fall. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Tries it from 16. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Kelishvili checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Champagnie. Paul with it. 10 points for him. Outside Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Johnson just knows how to fool defenders. Great shot fake there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Hield, a screen on Durant. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by San Antonio. 50 seconds left in the first half. Ball against Hield. Paul passes to Kelishvili, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A playmaker on a totally different level. Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
Outside Curry. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throws good from Durant. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 12. Kuminga finds Curry. Pass to post. Outside Curry. Over Paul. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 11 points. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Warriors trail by 10. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And another shot. No good that time. Wembanyama with some nice D. And the Spurs shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Fox outside. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
James passes to Green. James outside. Heel to screen on Durant. Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for Golden State, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Spurs lead by 9. Outside Wembanyama. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Yes, it's good. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
It's James on the wing. On the wing, Green. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Hield. Back to James. Hield, a screen on Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
What's up?
That free throw good from James. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Fox. He's got 18. And the 3 off target. Green up top. He's guarded by Paul. And it's Hield missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Johnson passes to Durant. Wembanyama against Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by James. Fox, that's good.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Outside Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 9.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Down low. Here's Hield. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Outside Durant. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Hield. And here is Green. Pajemski with it. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Pass to Green. Inside. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Spurs lead by 5. Wembanyama screen. Fox goes in. Oh! Fox with the flush off the drive.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Johnson a screen on James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
LeBron James. 3rd personal foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for San Antonio, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Goes up from the top of the key. Curry, that's good. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
The 3, Durant. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Curry. Healed on the wing. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Now Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Paul into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Spurs, Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Johnson. Paul hits them both. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Castle's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Pass to post. Outside heel. Here's Curry from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Fox. 26 points for him. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to post. Outside heel. Now here's Curry. Fires the three. Unanswered three from Curry.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 31 points.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Pass to post. To the middle. He got a piece of it. Here's Champagny, guarded by Hield, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Spurs, Champagny taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to post. Hield with the ball. On the wing, Payton. Sohan covering. Curry, no good. The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. The three. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Curry. And here's Hield. To the paint. The kick out. Curry over Castle. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 10. Now Sohan, guarded by Hield. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State's ball.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Curry passes to Kuminga. Curry drives. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
What agility from Curry on the drive. Getting around the defender and to a bucket.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Curry. Pulls up, high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 19 points. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Curry. Spurs lead by 8. Now Fox. He's got 31 from downtown. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 34.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Back to Moody. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to Sohan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 13. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Payton. Here's Post. Outside Kuminga. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 13. Fox outside. Sohan, right side. Back to Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody. And the Spurs shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Free throw's good for Fox. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Spencer, still without a bucket. Moody from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Mamukelashvili's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Champagny. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle, guarded by Payton. Oh, from deep. They get it back. Here's Castle. Over Payton. And the basket by Castle. Castle's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Spurs up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Spencer in at the point guard position.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Warriors trail by 17. Kuminga with it. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
And here's Paul for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Moody from outside. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Peyton. Pass to Spencer. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. There's the block. Now here's Sohan. He's closely guarded. Inside. Here's Castle. And there's the rejection. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Spencer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Spencer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Peyton. Now here's Podziemski. It's James on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wembanyama pass to Champagny. Wembanyama screen. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Podziemski. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Deflected! Sohan outside to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so James will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors, trailing by 17. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Back to Paul. Cuts off the pass. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, it's stolen. Right side, Wembanyama to the wing, right side. High arcing shot. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now.
San Antonio foul. Wembanyama. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Podziemski taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
one falls for him. A different look for San Antonio. Durant comes in for Sohan, and it's Johnson in for Champagny. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Ball passes to Durant. Outside Johnson. Here's Wembanyama over Green. LeBron with the rebound. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Green and stolen by Paul. To the middle. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Curry passes to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 17. Outside Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 24.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside Hield. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's stolen by Green. Podziemski with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Outside Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Now here's Hield. Green with a screen on Johnson. Hield against Johnson. Outside Podziemski. The 3 from Curry. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Wembanyama.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
Curry finds Green. Now here's Podziemski. Curry looking it over. Over Kessel. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 22. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Johnson. Durant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside heel. Green with a screen on Wembanyama. Wembanyama against heel. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Heel to screen on Durant. Here's Podziemski. Offline with a 3. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Durant with the bucket.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
The Warriors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. James outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The 3 from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green at the line for 1.
What's up? Free throw no good for Green. Spurs lead by 15. Fox outside with the teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Podziemski. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
3rd team foul. At the line for San Antonio,
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 15-point game. Here's Hield. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Durant. The kick out to Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Paul, a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.